Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Saints defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
Now Jones. This one caught by Ridley. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. This defense for the Saints, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Throwing Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Vikings! Chris Olave, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down. 20. On first down, Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Wilson changing the play. And now they'll shift things around. They go play action with Wilson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's brought down from Viking territory now. They'll come up first and 10 at the 43. Wilson. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Throwing again here, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. On third and goal, Wilson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Zach Wilson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
You look at the Saints defense. They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball, don't get things done early.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That gain on third down, good for 28.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
To throw again on second down, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw again. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go, 11.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, a one-point game. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So now the Saints offense coming back out there. They're going to be called on to go for 2. After the interception, here's Wilson. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this goal. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Vikings. Chris Olave with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings are once again back in front. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it up. And he'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On 2nd and 10. Jones will get this out right here to McCaffrey. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it is caught. He's got the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. The slot man in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 6 yards away. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mecole Hardman, 37 yards. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Mark Andrews, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings add 6 to their lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Hardman on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a 1-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the 1st down.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action now. Wilson. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Now, we saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. He's got it at the 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. That's taken in by Duvernay. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Christian McCaffrey, 34 yards. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Wilson going to change things up here. Here's Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Loose inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. They go play action with Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Andrew Booth picks it up. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created the second one.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the score. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Saints. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 78 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. And he'll get in for the 2 points. So that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab...
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he's brought down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Fighting through the tackle at the 30. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2nd and 7. Now Wilson wants a different look. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On third down, Wilson. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Fourth down, here's Wilson. He's got time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the return will stop right around the 25. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson. Touchdown! Michael Pittman, 26 yards. And the Saints have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That is caught. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Devin Duvernay. 50 yards. And the Vikings have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back. and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Now Wilson changing the play. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And some space here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33. Wilson. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Nolan Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. To throw is Wilson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And quickly, they get to the line. And now an audible here into something else. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd down and 4. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
In motion right, that's Hardman. They'll run with Robinson. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd and goal from the 1. Robinson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Robinson. He's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. To throw again. Jones. He's got his target. It's Olave. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. A big play looming on 3rd down. Here's Jones. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he will have a Vikings 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Jones. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Jones. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He'll have the 1st down and more than that. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Jones going to change it up here. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here we go. 11.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. To throw is Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. McPherson on for the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. And he's caught Michael Pittman with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's 1st down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing now is Wilson.
I'm a motherfucking pit. I'm a motherfucking pit.
Charles,
that nigga.
Perfect, methodical, executed.
GG's though, brother.
With almost no
time left for a last gasp from the other side. No way you could have drawn up a better because they keep their eyes on the end zone.
I know. I just can't. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie though. You had my shit bleeding because you stopped all my 2-point conversions. That's how I play, gang. I low-key be wanting niggas to, you feel me? I want niggas to be, you feel me? Be mad as hell while they playing, damn near start fucking up, all type of little shit. Like, man, this nigga keep outside kicking me. Man, this nigga keep, you feel me? That should be a mental game. GG's, man. Let's fucking go, man. Child, my young nigga.
And look for Magic on the other side that couldn't get that spot. Sign if you want. It's fun for us because we got Magic and Holland. That Magic that you were talking about, difficult in the end, but what a game all the way through. So for the Saints, it's a win they needed, and for nothing else in their sanities. They moved to 4-6.